Hello everybody. Appreciate you guys tuning in for this short video. I just wanted to keep you guys updated on what is happening with major Hurricane Melissa. As you guys are noticing on the radar, unfortunately Melissa made landfall in western Jamaica. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit there. So there's really nothing really positive about this whole scenario, but if we could say anything positive, is the fact that Melissa at least went pretty much as far west as possible, and so that way the eye wall affected the least amount of people than if it would have gone, let's say, through the eastern part of Jamaica, like Kingston, where the majority of people in Jamaica live, or a good number of people on Jamaica live. So pretty much that's the only thing that's positive. I mean, this is just a monster. As of right before landfall, hurricane hunters found pressures of 892 millibars and wind speeds of 185 miles per hour. Basically, that is the strongest that it got. Now that is actually tying the record with, or not the record, but top 3 landfalls in the Atlantic basin with hurricane, let me see, it was a 1935 Labor Day hurricane that it made landfall in the United States, in the Keys, the Florida Keys, with winds of 185 miles per hour and also exactly 892 millibar pressure. So nevertheless, this is just intense. I mean, zoom in even closer, you can start to see now that tip there, southwestern tip of Jamaica is now inside of the eye wall. And where you guys see those colors, those greenish, and bluish kind of mixed in there, that is where basically the strongest winds, or the potentially 185 mile per hour winds are. And so at least it's concentrated in only that area and not throughout the whole hurricane, because imagine, you know, at this point Jamaica is pretty much completely inside of that whole disc, that grayish disc that you guys see in the infrared imagery there. So I wanted to make this video, wanted to keep you guys posted of what's happening. Again, unfortunately, made landfall with 185 mile per hour winds, 892 pressure. Without a doubt, one of the most intense hurricanes in the Atlantic in general, the Western Hemisphere history, at least in the Atlantic. I mean, in the Pacific, we have had some other storms, but at least in this side of the world. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.